Good afternoon, folks. Mechanic Dave here. Today I've got a 2005 F250 6-liter diesel. It's a crank no start. Prior to the pedal was non-responsive, so I replugged the IPR sensor or ICP sensor, and the truck would fire up, but it would still not respond to the pedal. So I want to give you guys some tips. A lot of you guys, based on the scanner, will think it's the throttle pedal, but here's the thing. When I ran the codes, I'll go to my history view. I was getting EGRA, low circuit, exhaust pressure sensor low, tax system, forced idle, throttle pen. So there's a lot of throttle position sensor codes. So I ended up ordering and replacing the foot pedal assembly. You know, it's just held on by three 10mm bolts, and you unplug it and bam, R square. Throw the other one on, reverse order, bolt it up. Cleared the codes, did not fire up. Removed the ICP sensor, it would fire up like before. However, the pedal was non-responsive. When I saw this exhaust pressure sensor low, what I was concluding then is I was doing some reading, and the PCM will actually prevent a no start and no response when the pedal, it'll lock out the pedal and everything else to save the PCM's life, to prevent it from firing up. So what I did was I unplugged the exhaust pressure sensor, which is right down. You can see a tube right there, that little metallic tube. Well, at the top, there's a spin-on sensor. Let me see if I can get a light. Sorry. Anyways, it's right down. You can barely see it at the top right there. It's a little round deal, and it's got a 3-prong plug on it. Now, if you unplug that sensor and then your truck fires up with the ICP sensor unplugged. So on the 05, the ICP sensor is right here, passenger front. Passenger front valve cover. If you unplug that and it fires up, then you know that the exhaust pressure sensor is bad. So I unplugged the exhaust pressure sensor, and then I had foot pedal response and everything like that. So through CarQuest, the part's en route now, but through CarQuest, the part's $105 my cost. I ended up, out of curiosity, putting the old pedal back on and testing to see if that throttle position sensor was bad, and in fact it was not. So just want to let you guys know, the exhaust pressure sensor will mimic a bad foot pedal. You know, you'll have it at idle and nothing will happen. Sometimes it won't start. It'll completely lock out the ability to make it start. When I ran my codes, or when I ran the live data, I was getting oil pressure, sufficient oil pressure. My IPR sensor voltage was correct. However, the computer locked it out to prevent it from starting. So just wanted to give you guys that tidbit of information. I had to, there's a lot of time involved in figuring that out. So just wanted to help whoever else had a 2005, or whoever has that fly-by-wire throttle position stuff for the 6-liter. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Take care.